Morning, everyone. I wanted to do a um, a brief introduction with you guys, just to introduce myself. My name is Mary Carson, and this is the late start class for Math 143. We will be doing this course in about 12 weeks versus a regular 16-week course. And we will be using a program that's free called Mat-143. I'm going to kind of walk you guys through that in just a minute, but I just wanted to do a little introduction so you guys could put a face to a name and then just tell you about myself. And then I'm going to walk you guys through the course. So I am a math instructor here at Martin. I've been here for about 7 years. Well, actually almost 8 years. And I taught at North Pitt High School for about 5 years before that. I have taught a variety of different classes here, Math 110, pre-calculus, algebra, trig, stats, the developmental courses, and then the 143 class. I have 3 children, 8-year-old girl, a 4-year-old girl, and then a 1-year-old boy. So I'm very busy. So when I get home, I'm just nonstop go. So with that in mind, I usually check my email about once a weekend. But usually email is the quickest way to reach me. So anyway, I am going to share the screen and kind of walk you guys through the course. Let's see here. All right. So when you guys log into Math 143, this is what it'll look like. Here's my instructor name, my room number, office number. I'm in building 4, room 23A. Office hours when I'm available. I'm usually here till 2:30 on Monday through Thursday, and I'm here till 12 on Fridays. And the only time I'm not really available, I have a class, synchronous class on Tuesday, Thursdays from 10 to 11, and then also another class from 1 to 2 on Tuesday, Thursday. So really that's the only time I'm not available. If you go to the Start Here section, you'll see kind of a introduction. Your mandatory attendance assignment is going to be due February 12th. So make sure you guys get that done. That's here. This is where your announcements will be. There is an Upswing online tutoring link here for anyone that needs tutoring. You can get tutoring for math pretty much anytime. And then your course evaluations tool, which will really be used at the end of the semester when you're just filling out the evaluation for the class. And then I have posted your syllabus. And then here is the instructor interaction plan. It just kind of lets you know what you can expect from me. Like I said, I'll check my email once a weekend. I check my email multiple times a day here. And yeah, so take a look at that, all that information. Then the next thing you'll see, it says My Open Math. If you click on that, this is the link to My Open Math. Your the directions to get into My Open Math, and My Open Math is going to have your book link in it too as well. But if you click on this will give you the directions to My Open Math. And you can also watch this video and follow these directions as well. But this is what it's going to look like. You're going to need to, if you haven't ever used this before, which most of you I'm sure haven't, you're going to register as a new student. It's going to be click on that link right there. And I'll show you, here it is here. Okay. You're going to click on register as a new student. You're going to create your login. And for your username, you need to use your school email and then create your password. And then you're going to be asked for your course ID and enrollment key. And so your course ID for this class is going to be 214922. And then the enrollment key, you will need to type this exactly as you see it with the spaces and everything. And you'll click sign up. And once you log in, it's going to look a little different than mine, but let me show you what it looks like. When you log in, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, you'll have a calendar here. It'll tell you, if you click on the due date, like February 13th, this will be your first assignments. It'll tell you what is due. Every week, these are your chapters. We're going to be covering chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to skip 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Every week, you're going to have a chapter. And in your chapter, you are going to have, here's the textbook and the link. Okay, I would read over the textbook. These are all videos that go with the chapter. I would look at those videos. And then every week you're going to have a reading quiz, a homework practice problem, and then a test. Okay, your reading quiz, you will be able to have 3 chances for every question. And there is a worked example for every question. So, read over the book for the chapter first, look at the videos, and then this will also help you. The worked example is pretty much, it's not popping up. Okay, I think it's because I am in as a student, but anyway, your worked example is going to look just like this problem here. All right, let's say I'm going to enter in 23 and it's going to say it's wrong. All right. And then I'm going to try 13. All right, say it's wrong. And then I know perimeter is add up all the sides, right? So 7 plus 7 plus 8 is going to give you 22. And so you have 3 chances to do each one. Okay. And there's 10 questions on the reading quiz. So then the homework, which is going to be, and again, you need to be writing notes. This is your notes. The reading quiz is essentially your notes for the class. The homework is going to be just like your reading quiz. I think you're going to have 3 chances for that as well. And the homework usually has more questions in it because it's your practice. Okay. And then your test is shorter. You're only going to have 2 chances for those, and you'll have about 9 or 10 questions for that. So really the homework is the one that has more questions, but again, it's for you guys to practice. So this is a 4 contact hour class. That means you need to be spending at least a minimum of 4 hours a week on this. So do not wait until the due date of Tuesday to get it all done. You need to be working starting today on it. Take a look at it. Go ahead and read over the notes, read over the book, look at the video, then start your reading quiz. And that way, if there's something on the reading quiz or the homework that you guys are struggling on, you can go ahead and email me and I can help you work through it before you get to your test. Okay. So again, that is the layout of the class. It's going to be like this every week. Now, you guys still need to log into Moodle every week because in Moodle, you will see what the assignments are. And then sometimes I will give you extra information. So like for chapter 1, I went in and I wrote all the key formulas that are listed in chapter 1 for you. So what you could do is you could go ahead and print all the key formulas out that I have written out for you guys. So I kind of give you guys some cheat sheets. Here is another great web video that I made. I didn't make it, but I found for you guys on perimeter and area. And I just lost my page here. So you guys need, and sometimes there will be discussions that you guys need to do. So there's not one on the first week, but I think there is on other weeks. Yeah. So it just depends. So please, please, please make sure you're checking Moodle every week because like I said, it tells you exactly what you guys need to do. It kind of tells you how long you need to work on this. Like, so I said, chapter 1 reading quiz, take notes throughout the reading quiz, time on task, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Homework is going to take you about an hour and a half. The test should take about 30 minutes. I also list all the videos that go with each thing. Let's say you really know how to find how to do the Pythagorean theorem and you know how to find the area of a triangle, but you don't know how to find the area of circle, then obviously watch the area of circle videos, okay? But anyway, so please email me or call me if you guys have any questions. Go ahead and get started today as soon as possible. Again, your assignments are going to be due on Tuesdays. So February 13th will be your first assignment, but you guys need to get the mandatory attendance assignment done first. And just so you guys know, I am able to see when you get on my open math, how long you spend on each question, how what day you get on. So if I'm starting to notice that you guys all aren't working until next Tuesday, I'm going to probably contact you. Okay. So just don't wait until the last minute to work on this. All right. I look forward to working with each of you and please reach out if you guys have a question. Okay.